This video is brought to you by my Discord, because my Discord moderators decided to make a new text channel while I was away on Thanksgiving holiday. Welcome to a new series. Hello, my name is Oz Rainio, but please just call me Oz or Ozzy. This is the Skinwalker talking, and yeah, as what I implied before, my Discord moderators made a cool hot takes channel for just to talk about some good hot takes to make a video out of. And I'm like, well, here now, might as well. So, welcome to Oh So Spicy Ramen Takes. Reason why I'm making it food, because I'm secretly taking Arlo's ideas. Shh, don't tell him. But also, I like ramen now, so deal with it. Here's a big hot take. Collecting blue coins in Mario Sunshine is better than collecting green stars in Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, now this one is very interesting. Now, personally, I'm not a fan of Sunshine and how it acts. I never really played Sunshine as much. I never had a GameCube, so I wasn't into the Sunshine business. I was into the Galaxy business and collecting both on Galaxy 1 and 2. I especially like the green stars in Galaxy 2. I think it's a very awesome challenge and it's very good to play. I don't know about the blue coins though. I think around it's probably the same. I don't think it's better or worse. I'm just, if I have to go with a collectathon for a 3D Mario game, it has to be the star medals or the green stars in Mario 2. So, yeah.
Miss.
I'm sorry. I personally I'm not a fan of Sunshine, so. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash is not the worst Mario Sports game. That goes to Mario Strikers Battle League. Oh, okay. Now this is an interesting one. I have played both these games, and what I have to say, I don't like either of them. Now, granted, sometimes the Mario Tennis games are very good in its own premise and stuff like that, and it can be very awesome when it can flourish well depending on the system. But especially, I think Ultra Smash came out with the Wii U, and of course the Wii U flopped, so of course this game super flopped. Battle League, I think Battle League tried to put on the hype that it got back in the original Strikers to bring it to the Switch, and of course it didn't do too well. So I honestly agree with this. I agree with this spicy take. I think Battle League is very, yeah, I have no words, because I only played it like for a few hours and I got fucking salty and then I stopped. So yeah, spicy take, good spicy. Mario Party, the top 100, has better mini games than Superstars. Oh my god. Okay. Now, for those who do not know, I got gifted a Japanese 3DS modded with top 100 and all the 3DS Mario games to just to test them out and see how they are. Because I know that a bunch of the 3DS the 3DS was kind of the weakest when it came to Mario Party. So it definitely is possible where the mini games are better in Superstars, but I played so much Superstars where I'm more used to Superstars than I am top 100. And also, I think some of the top 100 mini games are in Superstars, so I don't really see how this minigame list is going to be better than Superstars when it has most of the minigames from top 100, and because top 100 had minigames from past Mario parties. So I don't really see how it's a very spicy take. Is it good? I don't think so.
Yes.
I think Superstars has way more merit than top 100 would ever have. Okay. Ooh, from a handsome fella. I like it. From a handsome monster. Both mainline and spin-off Pokemon on the DS/3DS was the best arc of Pokemon history. Period. Yes. And literally, I think that also the community in that agrees, was like, yes, both mainline and spin-off Pokemon on the DS and 3DS was the best Pokemon shit ever announced. Dual screens just made it so much better for compatibility, for accessibility, and for, you know, just overall having a great time trading Pokemon with your friends, battling in Pokemon and stuff, having the top screen for the battles and the bottom screen for your moves. It's great. I love it. It's not compact. It's 2 screens, make it better than 1. And while there are some good games, especially coming from Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, no, I love those games, but I stopped playing those games after the main story because it eventually just got boring where it's all compact in 1 screen. And while there's some good side shit as well, the DS/3DS had better side quests than the Switch. Straight up. I think it's... Even the spin-offs that are on the DS were very useful, especially for Ranger, where you, with the touchscreen, and especially for Pokemon Dungeon and stuff like that. That series as well. I think all of the Pokemon series in general very much flourished on DS and 3DS and will never be the same again because there's no more 2 screens. It's 1, especially especially when the potential Switch 2 is coming. So Pokemon is never going to be the same for me again, and I'm like, yeah. Yeah, my favorite, if you don't know, my favorite Pokemon is Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so fight me. Fight me. Oh, okay, we got a whole bunch of Mario stuff, and I'm gonna continue on this because I put my 2 cents into this when I saw this. Super Mario Bros. 2 isn't a very good game, US version. I find it overrated AF as fuck. Now the original Super Mario Bros. 2 has different characters. You play, you know, Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Peach, and it's different concept than with Bowser and stuff. And it's like, oh, it might be potential in a dream and stuff like that. I didn't really play much of it because, kind of same with Justin, I didn't really care for it. It was just a dream, and also it wasn't the main Mario enemies stuff. The only main bad guys that came from it was Shy Guy, and Shy Guy is like the best thing that came out of it. But yeah, I think it generally isn't a very it doesn't like it, I think it was fine in the past when it came out, but I think compared to now, I don't think it holds up as, like, you know, the original Super Mario Brothers or Super Mario Bros. 3 has and stuff, or World has compared to 2. So spicy, yes, I agree. New Super Mario Bros. Should have stopped after Wii. Ooh, now I kind of have to all right. Spicy ass take from me as well. I love because I had to add my 2 cents, but I think he's wrong. I think he's straight up wrong. Reason being, of course I grew up on New Super Mario Bros. On the DS and stuff, so the first one, and I absolutely adored that game. I played that for hours on my DS Lite, just having fun, Mega Mushroom and everything, and just battling Bowser, and the mini games in the side minigame stuff. Top tier stuff. I love my 2D Mario platforming. Okay, I love my 2D Mario platforming. So when it stopped, of course I played Wii. I loved Wii. I still have my Wii that I played Super Mario Bros. Wii on, 100%, and I finished that with my brother and their friends, and that was fun as well. Wii was a great step up after DS with the power-ups as well, and with everything else. It was fantastic, and I love the worlds there. I love the Koopalings, the return of the Koopalings. I loved the Koopalings there, and I loved its impact that it had on the Wii. Now, then came New Super Mario Bros. 2, which was the 3DS version, which, you know, was more coin-based and had more gold coins, and still, you know, stuff coming back, and the return of, you know, the Super Leaf, and the return, and the new Gold Flower and everything, and then New Super Mario Bros. U, and then New Super Luigi Bros. U, and then Deluxe for the Switch. And now I can see why that you know, people got fucking bored, and I can see why Nintendo was kind of just, you know, pushing out the, you know, the good old 2D Mario. Nothing's changing, even though we got new power-ups, and even though we got shit to do, and it's more, a little bit different stuff compared to stuff, but not really. And I really understand Jeff's takes where it's like, oh, we should have stopped after Wii. I can see why a lot of people wanted to stop after Wii, but I also think that I think Nintendo needed to see that they effed up, that something needed to change. Nintendo needs to see it first before we can spell all we want. It's just that Nintendo's gonna be Nintendo shit. So Nintendo's gonna do its own thing, and Nintendo needs to realize, oh, it's not selling well. We need to do something about it. Even though probably I believe, I don't know how many Deluxe has. I don't know how much Deluxe has on the Switch, but I'll probably post it around here somewhere. But I think it's I still love New Super Mario Bros. 2. I still love you. I still love my 2D platforming, but when Wonder came out, that topped everything. Wonder is my favorite 2D platform Mario of all time now. It's because I think they finally learned their lesson, and they decided to do something different and add new worlds, and not just the Mushroom Kingdom. Now we're in the Flower Kingdom, and hopefully we get to see new kingdoms for the Switch 2 in the future. I can't wait. Super Mario Bros. Wonder 2, that's fine. I can't wait. So, hot take? This is definitely a hot take. Do I agree with it? No. Mario 3D World, so I assume Super Mario 3D World, plus Bowser Fury, is better than Mario Odyssey. Ooh, okay. Alright. And I'm going to put my continuation on this too. So, I agree with him, 100%. And my continuation for Justin's, Odyssey is the fucking weakest 3D Mario title. Yeah, I said it. 100%. I prefer 3D Land and 3D World over Mario Odyssey. 100%. And I know that 3D Land and 3D World are not really there's 3D, but they don't really coincide with the whole, I think, Galaxy and the whole other stuff. I kind of feel like 3D World, 3D Land are in its own bubble, while Odyssey just came after, like, Galaxy, if that makes sense, and stuff like that. But that's a whole nother take. But I do not really care for Odyssey. I think having the captures is nice, but it wasn't that intriguing for me to play the game, to keep playing the game and be interested and keep doing all the tech and everything that I see online. And it's just, Mario honestly did not look fun for me, because I think personally I like my 2D atmosphere with power-ups, with how like a dreamland-like state of the kingdoms that you get to visit, with the Mushroom Kingdom, the Flower Kingdom. And that's what I got from 3D Land and 3D World, with all those extravagant power-ups and everything to make it so fun and so hilarious to play with friends. But Odyssey did not live up to my expectations of, we're gonna take you on a journey and, you know, to save Peach again, this time from Bowser. He's trying to marry Peach and everything. Hooray. And then of course Peach is like, nope, I'm gonna leave it up because we can't give any insinuation that Peach loves Mario or Peach likes Bowser. We cannot. We have to do that. And it's like, yeah, Mario stories are simple as fuck. That's straight up. You don't need much for Mario, but still, if it's trying to act like it has story, it does not. Odyssey does not have a good story. Cappy, I'm okay with Cappy. I like the ship. I like Cappy, but I kind of want to see power-ups mixed with Cappy to get like so many combinations. But no, we just get fucking captures, and captures is okay, but it's only for the, you know, only for the world that it's in, and it's just like, okay, yeah, man, I can see that. Yeah, no, Odyssey is not for me. I like 3D World and Bowser's Fury. I did not play Bowser's Fury. I was not really interested in Bowser's Fury, but I did like the art in that. I do like 3D World, and it looks amazing. I enjoy it. So this is a take that I agree with. Lucky Bell Cup is the best cup in the booster course pass for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. No. I think also, it's not Lucky Bell Cup, it's Lucky Cat Cup. Get that right. By the way, I searched it, I looked it up, but no, I think no. Why Tokyo? Wow, I do like half of the tracks in that. Tokyo Blur and Ninja Hideaway are just okay, but I think there's a lot more. There's a lot more tracks in the cup, in the pass itself, that is much better. Wii Rainbow Road, we got Maple Treeway on the Wii as well. Oh, I don't think it's on the Wii. I don't know. Maple Treeway, definitely. I forgot. I don't know everything. We got 3DS Rainbow Road. We got, of course, Coconut Mall. Come on. We also got some tour tracks that was actually pretty nice. It was actually pretty nice. I actually enjoyed some of the tour tracks and stuff. It wasn't bad. And yeah, I think the point of the booster course pass is to not have a favorite. You can have a favorite cup, but I think the point of the booster course pass is to have the tracks better than the original Mario Kart 8. Because my God, Mario Kart 8 has been wrung dry, like my towel, like wrung dry to the T with content and everything, that they had to put a fucking booster course pass in order to keep wringing out the Mario Kart towel. So, yeah, okay. I do know how I feel about being the best cup, but I know it wasn't said here, I believe, but I've heard that some people did not like Mario Kart 7, even though it's not on the list. How could you guys not like Mario Kart 7? We got customization for carts, so it's not just like 8 fucking carts you can use. There's like so much combination. Oh my God, there was good I think the online for the 3DS was not bad compared to the Wii. I don't know why people do not like Mario Kart 7. I enjoyed Mario Kart 7 when I played that. I love the Wii. I love the Wii tracks. That was from Wii Sports Resort. That was awesome. I don't know. Maybe I think the best if I'm gonna say oh my God, yeah, there's a whole bunch of takes with Mario Kart here, and while Mario Kart 7 is not my favorite, for some people it might be Double Dash, and for some it might be Wii, but I'm sorry, it goes to 8 Deluxe. basically just literally, because I played that the most on my Twitch, and that is literally the best just for some good old Mario Kart. Double Dash is okay, and it has cool concept and cool items, and I love the duel thing, but I never really played that much. I wasn't really a fan of the dual racers and everything. And while I really enjoyed Mario Kart Wii at the time, and its battle mode is better than it has for 8 Deluxe, I don't play 8 Deluxe for battle mode. I don't play 8 Deluxe for custom items either. I just play it for because it has the best carts for some good old racing. That's what I like, some good old Mario Kart racing. And sometimes Wii's a little bullshit when it comes to the fucking bikes, and there's always so many fucking Funky Kongs. At least with the 8 Deluxe, there's much better characters that you can play than just fucking Funky Kong, man. I would have preferred if battle minigames would appear at a random turn instead of landing on a space for it. Yeah, when they put battle minigames on the board, it kind of was okay. And but it's like with the new games that has it, including Jamboree, it's not that big of a stakes anymore compared to when it was for, the older games and stuff like 8, and I don't know if it had it for 3. No, 3 had it for its own space and stuff like that, but for 5, 4, 6, stuff like that, I liked it when it was a random chance to be like, oh fuck, we have to do a battle minigame now, forced into it. I love it when you get forced into doing something that costs you like your coins and that is like more risk. I love more risk when it comes to my Mario parties, and I'd actually agree with this take where battle minigames should be at random again and not landing on space. I would have preferred for items to be acquired while moving instead of landing on an item space. Shops, item-based happening spaces, and lucky spaces are acceptable. I don't agree with this one. I think actually having items on its own item space to get an item makes sense. 100%. Shops are explanatory. Happening spaces to get an item are explanatory too. And lucky spaces to get some items are as well in the same space as. Fine, I get that. It's the same as landing on an item space. At least with an item space, it's actually there's much more stuff you can do, especially now with Jamboree, where it's like, oh, it's now on a dial, same like what happened with 9 and 10, where you get, dices and stuff, dice items. And you also get a mini game depending if you roll on that item space. I don't see how you can get items while moving. That does not make sense to me. And it changes the whole statue of Mario Party when gaining items. Because if I'm gonna be honest, some of the items is what either makes or breaks a good Mario Party, in my opinion. It's also dependent on, of course, the mini games, but it's mainly some items are so broken, especially from 3 with the reverse mushroom, and they could just make or break the game, and sometimes items are good for that, and I like that. And sometimes there's some good item play sometimes, and sometimes they're bad. It's just how it is. All right, Mario Party 3, 4, DS, and 9 don't have good story modes because they rarely have anything unique going for them besides bosses and story sequences, since they are just the board game and dual minigames back to back with nothing interesting going on. Now, I played 4 story mode on stream, I believe. I have played DS in the past, and I have not played 3s or 9s. but I don't know how I feel about this one, because I think of course you have to have bosses, you have to have story sequences in the Mario Party in order to make it interesting. Well, I don't mind, like the story mode, battling on each map. That makes sense. I think my opinion is for a good story mode for Mario Party is that you have to play each map like what happened with DS and certain other Mario Parties, in order to, I guess, get the layout of how each map works and how to win on each map, and having a boss at the end. I think that's great and everything. And having dual minigames to learn about the dual minigames and get better at the dual minigames is great. And having those boss minigames is awesome too. 100%. I fully enjoy it. 100%. So I do not agree with this. I think they have decent story modes. It doesn't have to be good, but it has to be a story mode that can get, but I think the story mode should be kind of like a tutorial for the player to get to know Mario Party much better. Straight up. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of take on, explaining my opinions, but against my community's opinions. Yeah, if you guys do not like my opinions and you're like, you are wrong, I need to tell you that you are wrong, comments, put it down in the comments below. And if you want to see some new hot takes as well, if you want to see another hot take video with my opinions, put it down here as well. And also on the Discord, I'm going to be doing more. There is other opinions that I have not, or hot takes that I have not posted, because some are not Nintendo based and some are more movie and some are more I guess meme wise. So if you want to see me in different takes like that, not just Nintendo, go to the Discord or comments down below. It's very much appreciated. I hope you guys like this new form of content and stuff. I'm very excited. Click on my face to subscribe. But anyways, I'm still working on the outro, don't worry. I hope you guys have a fantastic day / night wherever time you are, and yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Bye.